Namaskar. Tishra Jati. The word Tishra comes from three. Three means three. Here obviously we are addressing something that is divided into three segments, three equal segments. So if this is the Jati, the unit that has to be divided, there are three absolutely equal segments or equal pieces that this particular Jati has been divided. Tishra Jati we have explored in the past, but why not we revise it? The bowls again. Ta, ki, ta, dhe, ki, ta. Ta, ki, ta, dhe, ki, ta. These are 6 bowls, but they are counted as only 3. Takita, dhekita. The pulse and the groove is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's gradually explore how we shift the body weight from the right to the left without actually getting into a jhoom. A jhoom is a sway kind of a movement from one side to another. Make sure we reduce this as much as possible. In Kathak, there are 2 reasons or 2 no-nos or 2 not to be done movements. One is when you do not part your knees. We normally keep our knees together in a natural position. So many a times when we are shifting body weight, the knees go and we bend. That is not allowed. This is a typical no-no for Kathak. 2, we do not initiate our movement with the hip girdle. The hip is a part of our body, will move as we move, but no movement is initiated from here. Nothing is started from the hip girdle. So make sure when you are doing your Tishra Jati, your body is balanced between the 2 legs. Visually imagine that you are actually balancing your movement or your body weight from one leg to another without much of sway. The feet are flat on the floor. Ta, ki, ta. So it's a flat foot with just the heel and the other heel. Ta, ki, ta, dhe, ki, ta. That's how the bowl goes. Flat, heel, heel, left, heel, right, heel, heel, left, heel, heel. Now when we make that sound, how do we get that echo? The technique here is try and just as you clap and you capture the air between the cells of your palm, try to do the same thing with your foot. Now those dancers who are flat foot will find it a little bit more difficult than those who are not. But frankly, I have seen some of the best dancers who are flat foot. So what you psychologically have to think is try and trap the air between the margins of your sole so that the echo sound could be created. When you're doing your jatis, you specifically need that echo sound. Let's try it again. Ta, ki, ta, dhe, ki, ta. 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 On purpose, I have not tied my bells because I want you to hear the sounds, the syllables that are coming out vocally. It's important for you to say the padhant and try and take out the sounds as similar to the bowls as you are saying through your feet. Now there is a difference. We've already done igun, dugun, tigun, and we were talking about how 1 beat 1 bowl is igun, 1 beat 2 bowls is dugun, 1 beat 3 bowls is tigun. So isn't this similar to Tishra? Don't you think Tishra and tigun are the same? To be honest, it's not. Because Tishra Jati can go into doubles. Doubles, when that happens, will then become into 6s. So your unit has now been divided into a 6 pattern because you are going double of this. Whereas Tigun will never be 6. Tigun will always be 3 because Egun, Dugun, Tigun, that is the Kramalaya or the systematic way of going ascending order. 1, 2s, 3s, 4s, so on and so forth, all the way up to 16. But Tigun can go double. So we would have takiti, 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 takiti. That's also part of the Tigun, which goes in an extended and fast speed. Lot of tukras, tihais, parans are based on Tishra Jati after Chatushra, which is 4, commonly used in most of the musicologies that we have today, whether they are Hindustani, Western, Carnatic, there's a lot of stuff that is happening in 4s. The next most popular Jati is the Tishra Jati, is when the unit is divided into 3 segments. Let's explore this with the music. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you don't want to miss any of the videos we upload here, why not subscribe to the channel? Also, please do send us your feedback. It'll help us improve our program. Let's share. Happy dancing!